King Edmund's birthday is near. The court sent 10 urgent decrees, summoning all noble lords to the capital to celebrate together.
I just want you to go to the royal city to wish the king a happy birthday. It is not like I am asking you to pluck stars from the sky.
Wish the king a happy birthday. The other noble lords, I am sure they all send their sons. You are sending your daughter. People might think you are sending me off to marry.
If you want to marry, that is an option. Look! This is the chief magistrate's grandson. He is handsome too. This is the prime minister's grandson. He is a good option. He looks very impressive. And the king has a grandson he dotes on.
Lately, I'd rather lie down than stand. A long trip. I can't do that.
Your father. I didn't want to deal with the court either. This decree. But the court is withholding my military pay. Since you are going to the city anyway, help your father collect a debt.
Collect a debt?
Huh? Those noble lords in the royal city, they owe me! It is at least 10 million taels, or at least 8 million. For a job like this, other than you, your brothers, can they handle it?
My brothers are a bit weak. So, you want me to go? That could work. But...
I knew it. You little rascal. You are trying to extort me. Fine. If you help your father get this debt back, you get half. You want 80%? No way!
If you refuse...
Fine. As long as you help me get this money back, I'll agree.
But besides that, I want something else. Be careful! Don't damage it!
This is a fan made of ice silk! I was going to make a nightgown out of it! My bow and arrows! We can make another one. My 6 million taels of private money! Father, please, control yourself. You already agreed to it.
Oh, Father, if you are really that reluctant, it is so far away. I don't want to go either. My lady, everything's loaded. We can leave now. We'll be out of Willowshire before dark.
I'm not upset at all. Leave, now.
All right.
My lady! My lady, these fruits are the most refreshing. They're all packed with ice. By the time you get to the north, you'll have finished them all.
And these clothes, you can't be outshone by the ladies in the royal city. These are all from Hilltown. My lady, you can change outfits several times a day. Perfect.
And this?
That is enough. Look, my lady appreciates your kindness.
So generous to her. It makes me her own father. Look like a cheapskate.
Bye, Father.
She is gone now. At least a year. Who knows when we'll see her again?
Oh, that brat. She took so much of my stuff. How could she forget the military token? Send someone after her, and give her a stern warning. Let others fight. She should be resting, not fighting. Your Highness, your plan was brilliant. Knowing the Duke was broke, you threatened him with money, and it worked. But why did he only send his daughter? Doesn't he have 3 sons? Why not send one of them?
Your Majesty, in Willowshire, Lady Diana is as feared as the Duke's 3 sons. Her reputation for cruelty far surpasses the Duke's.
So she is here. As a hostage, don't let her tear my royal city apart.
Lately, Southgate has been withholding Willowshire's military funds. While Willowshire isn't completely broke, they're struggling. I've heard. The Duke Sterling has been generous in the royal city. By sending Lady Diana this time, I am afraid.
You mean, first, for the birthday, second, for the military funds. If they can't get the funds, she is here to collect debts.
That is likely it. And fourth, the feudal reform. It has been the talk of the kingdom for years. I think someone is using the feudal reform to drive a wedge between Stirling Manor and the court.
That makes sense. Duke Sterling is a man who won't be slighted. Since the other lords all sent their sons to the royal city, he'd naturally send a child of his own. And he chose his fiercest daughter.
But I suspect the most urgent matter is collecting the debt. After all, without military funds, it can really push people to the brink.
Your Majesty, among the lords here to celebrate today, almost all of them owe Willowshire, especially Riverside County. If they run into each other and start a fight over money and don't hold back, she might just kill someone on sight.
Right. This is a joyous occasion, just to collect a debt and shed blood in the royal city. Linwood, I recall you are her close relative. You should go.
Yes, sire. Grandfather, let me go instead. The Linwoods are Lady Diana's maternal family, to receive her. The other young nobles also have relatives in the royal city. If we allow the Linwoods, then the other nobles' relatives. How can we stop them?
You've thought this through, Your Highness. It almost became a gathering of noble forces.
But you can't go. Ever since you returned from the Ironfield barracks, you've been ill. You are so weak, you are barely alive. How can you?
Grandfather, as long as I have my medicine, my illness is nothing.
Your Highness, you are a scholar, but that Lady Diana can tear barbarians apart. If you go, you can't stop her. No, absolutely not.
The nobles sent their children to the royal city. That is a sincere gesture. The royal family should send a peer to show our hospitality. Besides, I have a plan. I won't let Lady Diana and the young nobles come to blows.
What? The one going to greet the young nobles. He's the crown prince himself.
And to stop Lady Diana from killing the young nobles. But what if His Highness gets killed? What will we do?
His Highness is the king's favorite. To control a brute like her, he'll surely send his best men to guard him. We don't need to worry about him. Let's go.
After you.
Let's go. What do you mean? I'm not even in the royal city yet, and they're already talking about me. I heard Duke Sterling was sending Diana to the royal city, but she left ages ago. How could she still catch up to kill me?
But, young Lord, Lady Diana, she's on a warhorse. She's really catching up to us.
What? Is she really here to kill me?
Run! Take the back road! Hurry!
My lady, I just saw the Riverside County carriage, but it turned onto a side road. Those war horses. During the last barbarian attack, Riverside County stole ours. I'll be keeping score. Run all you want. We'll meet again in the city. Next time we meet, I am getting all those horses back.
Come on, sir. You look like you've been dead for 3 days. Is it because of that violent Lady Diana? But the station master from the last stop said Lady Diana was very well behaved.
The young nobles! All avoided the last stop. There was no one to fight. Of course she was well behaved.
Oh, no. Sir, look. The young nobles' carriages are all here.
I am done for. What are they going to do? That lady! She's not really going to fight all these young nobles, is she? I am ruined!
Sir!
What is going on? They already say we're afraid of Lady Diana. Great. We see her carriage, and we can't even get in.
Doesn't this just prove the rumors? Lady Diana, what are you doing here? We're all waiting to get into the city.
Rose. Read. Great War of Sterling Calendar 361. Riverside County borrowed 100,000 pounds of grain from Willowshire. 30,000 silver for pay. 6 war horses were taken from the battlefield. Young lord, pay up.
Lady Diana, you are blocking the road. Just to ask me for money. Lady Diana. Our counties are neighbors, and we have a long history together.
You dare talk about our history, young lord. When the enemy attacked, your soldiers didn't lift a finger. They just yelled. And after winning, you stole our horses. How is that showing any regard for our history? Rose.
That is enough.
Young lord, I am here to collect on my father's orders, not just you. I am collecting from them all.
Lady Diana, you know how hard things are in Riverside County. I don't have the money to pay you back.
Oh, dear, no money.
Did you see that? She just pointed at the Riverside Prince, and then at us. What does she mean?
She is making a move!
No money? Then give me the horses. My men only pulled it a little. What? The Riverside County carriage? Is that flimsy?
After she is done with him, is she coming for us next? Are we all just going to go back to our fiefdoms?
I'll take her on. This Lady Diana. If it comes to bloodshed, it'll just show the Empire that we came here not to be hostages.
Well, you are all here. Perfect. I am usually too lazy to move, so today, you'll settle your debts to my father. All of them. All at once.
Debt? What debt?
Here. Young lord. Yours. And yours. Your counties owe Willowshire for grain and soldiers. It is long overdue. I never see you around. So today, pay up and you can go.
When did my father owe Willowshire 500 bolts of silk?
Your father loves his concubines. Reasonable.
But Meadowland borrowed 50 pigs from Willowshire.
Trying to start your own farm. Too bad many died. Reasonable.
How do we know Willowshire's accounts are accurate? How about this? We go into the city first, then settle the accounts.
No way. You see, I am lazy. Once you are in the city, and in your own villas, I don't have the time to hunt you all down. Pay up, and you can enter the city.
Sir! Oh no! Sir! There! Is Lady Diana fighting them?
Lady Diana just dealt with the Riverside County Prince. Now it seems she's going after the other princes. All at once.
Oh no! Sir! Your Highness! Please hurry! This scene! I am completely helpless!
Sir, His Highness is chronically ill. He is as weak as a leaf. What good will he do when he gets here?
What do you know? His Highness is the king's favorite! On this trip, if not the entire army, he is bringing a massive crowd! An army of soldiers! To subdue them will be a piece of cake!
Your Highness, an urgent report from the post station. She is truly the Duke's daughter. Speed up the carriage. If we're any later, the post station might not survive. Whatever you say goes. That is a bit arrogant, isn't it? Let me make this clear. I am not paying this debt, and I am entering the city.
Told you, my brother should be the one collecting. He is the smooth talker. He can argue with them. Me, I am not patient.
Let's see. If the rumors are true, Lady Diana, will you dare to kill me? Lady Diana, spare him. Stop!
The Crown Prince is finally here! That is General Swift, who can take on 100 men!
So that is the Crown Prince. But I thought he was on his deathbed. He looks quite imposing.
That is General Falcon! The king sent such a powerful man with him! Taking down Lady Diana and the others will be a piece of cake!
Right! Calm down! The Crown Prince brought so many soldiers. To take us down would be easy. To fight back is treason. We can't do that.
I don't believe she'd dare to attack the royal family.
I am here to collect a debt from my father. It is perfectly reasonable. You think bringing some men here will make me back down? Then...
What is His Highness doing?
Oh, what do you know? His Highness knows to take out the leader first! Once he takes Lady Diana, it is all over!
His steps are light and silent. Could it be he is faking his illness and is actually a master?
Lady Diana.
What style is this opening move? A royal secret technique. No wonder he is so calm. Your Highness, what are you?
I am here to break it up. Since I am here to break it up, if I just hold on to Lady Diana, then there can't be a fight. That way, we can all enter the capital city in peace.
Your Highness, you think you can hold me?
If you put more force into that, you won't just shake my hand off. You might even shake my life. Away with it.
Lady Diana knocked out the Crown Prince! Run! She even dared to attack His Highness! Is this the power of Duke Sterling? I am impressed!
It is not true! Our Lady did nothing! His Highness fainting has nothing to do with her!
We know His Highness's condition. It is not her fault. But, forget it.
Let's give him his medicine. If he faints again, the royal family will really blame us. Go. What about...
Retreat.
Hey! Don't go! You haven't paid yet! Relax. Let them go. Besides, we've got one of them. Your Highness, I have no quarrel with you, but you ruined my chance to collect. I am lazy. Going to their doors again is a real hassle.
Thank you for your help, Lady Diana. Once we're safely back in the royal city, for today's incident, I will take full responsibility, and I'll offer a generous gift as an apology. But before that, how about you coerce me a little? Just let me hold your hand like this, and don't leave my side.
To keep me from fighting, Your Highness, is quite resourceful.
So, Lady Diana, will you agree?
If I agree, Your Highness, what will you grant me?
The military pay. I'll have it sent to Sterling Estate at once. I'll cover the cost, you set the amount. And more fine silks, and jewelry, whatever is in my treasury. You may take your pick. What do you say, Lady Diana?
I hear that the Queen's makeup was made by the King himself. I'd like some of that.
Okay. I'll ask the Queen for you and get you some.
Oh, Rose. Once we're in the royal city, find a chance to go get some things from His Highness's treasury. Yes! You really don't let anyone take advantage of you. Not only did you get out of a tough debt, you also got a feast and got plenty of extra benefits. What is wrong? I never said I'd only take one thing. The military pay, the fine silks, the jewelry. You said I could have them, Your Highness.
All right. What I said. I will keep my word. My lady, I am finally seeing you again.
You! You think you can bully me?
We're in the city now. The ceremonial office will arrange your quarters. I'll visit you from time to time. When we meet again, I'll have a list of the treasury's contents for you to choose from as my apology.
Oh, right. Your Highness, don't forget the rouge for Queen Victoria.
All right.
Finally gone.
My lady, I'll take you to the guest house.
No need.
What is it, my lady?
I just don't want to stay at the guest house.
But when His Highness was here, why didn't you say so?
I had to wait for him to leave. Otherwise, how could I go collect my debt?
I can't make that decision.
My lady, found it. Turn around.
We're in trouble. My lord, it is soldiers. They've surrounded the manor. Oh! Who dares to surround my manor? It is Lady Diana, from Stirling Manor. She is here with her soldiers. Even her father wouldn't dare this in the capital. How dare she be so brazen? She is plotting a rebellion. Your Majesty! It is terrible! Lady Diana is rebelling! Lady Diana came to the capital with only 49 men and 1 handmaiden. Rutherford Manor's guards number more than 50. And you call that a rebellion? Your Majesty, even if she is not truly rebelling, surrounding Rutherford Manor with soldiers is a defiance of the law. How can she not be punished?
If we let her get away with this, what will become of the court's dignity?
Lady Diana brought the Stirling Guards. But she went to Rutherford Manor. Perhaps there is a history. Maybe others are just scaring themselves. Rutherford Manor might not mind her surrounding them, like collecting a debt. Oh, Lady Diana, everything was fine. You can't cause a scene in the royal city.
I am not.
You call this not causing a scene? Lady Diana, you can't be serious. Look at this commotion. And you call this not a scene? What are you doing here at their manor?
So, the law doesn't say I can't bring my guards to surround my own manor.
Since when is Rutherford Manor your home, Lady Diana? My grandson has never been engaged to you.
Because this manor, it is not yours, Lord Rutherford. It belongs to the Stirlings. It is my grandmother's ancestral home. Back then, your father, Mr. Jennings, was a compulsive gambler. He lost everything. He even mortgaged the manor. They were homeless. Mrs. Jennings was pregnant at the time. She and my great-grandmother were dear friends. They begged my great-grandmother to take them in. My great-grandmother was kind. She let them stay. Later, my grandmother married into Willowshire. This is the Stirling ancestral home. It couldn't be sold, so she let your family stay here. Oh, right. Back then, your father, he even signed a written agreement. He said once he entered public service and got his salary, he would leave. hell are you still squatting here? You even changed the sign to Jennings' house. Don't tell me now that your family is powerful. You think you can just take it?
That is a lie. You think you can just make up a story and write a note and call it proof? This manor was a gift from Mr. Sterling.
Really? If it was a gift, then where is the deed?
Well,
So you don't have it, but I do. The Great Heart Manor, occupying someone else's home for decades, and won't leave. So, what crime is that? Well, charges, that is your job. I don't want to get involved. I've been traveling for days. All I want now is to rest. So, Lord Rutherford and your family, get the hell out of my house.
that Lord Rutherford is a real scumbag. The girl's just taking back her own house, and they're calling her a rebel. He is the one who started it. He has been squatting there for decades, and even changed the sign to his own name. He has got some nerve.
Lady Diana, this is the royal city. Lord Rutherford is a great minister. How dare you speak to him so disrespectfully?
So, I am supposed to respect the thief, squatting in my house. Well, the Sterling family is also a family of great merit. So, if I were to squat in your house, would you, magistrate, have to kneel and respect me too? Lady Diana, why be polite to him? Just fight them. If we fight, they'll have something to say. I am tired of arguing. But I am not stupid.
Useless fool. Lady Diana, this manor may have been the Sterlings, but that was Lord Rutherford's father's generation. Whether it was a gift or a loan after all this time, who can say for sure?
Is that so?
I think you might be mistaken. Lord Rutherford's story about the gift is the truth.
Funny! So funny! So, this is how magistrates talk. So hilarious.
Insolent! Utterly insolent!
Guards, go to the capital prefecture. Sound the justice drum. On what charge? Sue Rutherford Manor for occupying another's home for decades and refusing to return it. And the magistrate's office is clearly biased. Today, I want to see if the laws of the Sterling Kingdom still work. Go and return quickly.
Yes. Don't go!
You're all ganging up on me! I have the deed to this house. You won't give me my house back. So I am trying to get it back legally, and you are stopping me!
We shouldn't have gotten involved. This is a private matter.
She just arrived in the capital city, and already she's driving out Lord Rutherford. She'll be even more arrogant now.
That damn old fool. He hasn't said a word. Just watching us do all the work. He's even more shameless than Duke Sterling. Am I going to let some little girl drive my whole family out? To Kingston Manor. Bring my sister here.
Yes.
Just you wait. This isn't over. To shame Rutherford Manor is to shame Lady Kingston, and that shames the royal family. The king sent you, sons of the noble lords, to the capital city to be hostage princes, not to run wild. That Lady Diana, she is quite a handful. Eddie's still upset, and she is still causing a scene. And this matter, any conclusions?
The matter is clear. Lady Diana surrounded Rutherford Manor because Lord Rutherford seized her estate. I will handle this case at once.
Not so fast.
Is there any doubt?
You are the Crown Prince's uncle. If you are to judge this case, you just want Lady Diana to kick the Rutherfords out. Your Majesty, though Lady Diana has the deed, and her actions were justified, but Rutherford Manor
has its merits. But they're squatting on her estate. That is a fact. If the court does nothing, doesn't that just prove her point that our laws are useless? My lords, are our laws truly useless?
Your Majesty. But That is Lord Rutherford. If we disgrace Lord Rutherford today...
These people, for the sake of appearances, have completely lost their sense of right and wrong. Grandfather.
Look at Lady Diana, right here in the capital. Her own estate was seized. Yet she still trusts the court and insists on seeking justice. And look at you. What a nonsense!
We never meant to!
Eddie. What do you think we should do now?
At Hart Manor, the magistrates are having a field day. Whose man? Their problem.
Are you all insane? That is the esteemed Sterling family? They've produced so many great minds for Sterling. And you let their ancestral home be stolen?
Sir, you are finally here. This Lady Diana is so sharp-tongued.
What are you all doing? You can't tell right from wrong. Helping him seize a home.
But we're always trying to impeach Duke Sterling. But that is his daughter. Right.
You idiots!
My lady, did I hear that right? A chief magistrate is helping us?
You old bastard!
He is terrifying. He is scarier than Lady Diana. She just told us to get lost. Not like him. He is just hurling insults. Yeah, the chief magistrate's language is so filthy.
Am I seeing things? But these magistrates just wanted to tear me apart. So why are they looking at me now with a hint of admiration?
You are useless. If I were you, I'd find a rope and hang myself.
Lord Rutherford fainted!
One, a chief magistrate who can scold a lady to death. The other, a lady who can crush the chief magistrate. We're done for. We're really done for.
We're done for. He is done with Lord Rutherford. And now he is coming for us.
Lady Diana, I've just had a talk with Lord Rutherford. This manor, he has agreed to return it.
Thank you, Chief Magistrate.
You're welcome. My lady, even if the Rutherfords are moving out, it won't happen overnight. Why don't you stay at the guest house? We've prepared.
I am here now. I don't want to go through this again. So, they can move out, and I'll move in. No conflict. Let's go. Well, Lord Rutherford, awake!
Lady Diana, I am sure this is your first time stepping foot in this manor. It is getting late. Even if you make us move out, we can't just find a new place on short notice. Why not stay in the back house for now?
I am returning to my own manor, and you think an outsider gets to tell me where to stay?
Oh, this way. My lady, this is the main house.
I am staying in the main house. What is wrong with that?
But this house...
Lord Rutherford, my great-grandfather lent you this manor, but not the main house, so you can move out. And I'll move in. No conflict. Rose. This lock was clearly picked. A thief in Rutherford Manor. A thief in the royal city. How brazen!
Lady Diana, this courtyard is covered in dust. It needs a thorough cleaning before it is livable. How about I have someone clean it now?
The ceremonial office will send someone. This is the Sterling family's main house. Outsiders should not be here. It is so strange. With Rutherford Manor's status, buying a decent house in the royal city shouldn't be hard. So why are they so set on staying here? There. That is why. The Sterlings have a century of heritage and countless treasures. But the most precious of all is naturally the books in the library that takes up half the main courtyard. I get it. The Sterling's books and art are worth a fortune, especially a whole room full of them. The Jennings family. They were originally merchants, but then Lord Rutherford helped the king seize the throne by recruiting soldiers, and they became a royal family. But officials need to be learned, so they have to study. They saw a whole room full of books, and naturally wanted them. They hoped to shed their merchant status and become a scholarly family. That almost sounds admirable. To study, they're even willing to be thieves. My grandfather once said, if they had kept their promise and moved out after they succeeded, then this entire library would have been a housewarming gift. What a pity.
Hurry up! If this keeps up, Lady Diana might kill us all.
My lord, my lady, it is terrible.
What is wrong? Why the panic?
Lady, Diana's here. Oh.
Lady Diana, what are you doing here again? We already agreed to move out. Do you think I would lie to you?
You, worth my constant attention. You. About this manor. Did you really think my great-grandfather didn't know? He just chose to let it go. Right. In here is a message from my great-grandfather.
Brother Jennings, consider this my greeting. If you are reading this letter, it means you broke our promise.
So, this library was meant for us all along.
All these years, we've been the villains all along.
Well, I brought this letter to honor my great-grandfather's sincere regard for his students. But I am a different story. To get this manor back, I went through a lot of trouble. You owe me some compensation, don't you?
Of course, of course. What would you like, Lady Diana?
I don't want much. I hear the biggest tea house in the royal city is yours.
My lord, she can't be wanting our entire tea house.
Give it to her. We have no honor.
My lord, Lady Diana.
As long as I am in the royal city, the best private room is always mine. Tea and snacks are on the house. Deal?
Just that.
After all this traveling, I haven't had a proper rest. I am really tired. Don't see me out.
Well, that Lady Diana, she is not as vicious as they say, or unreasonable. It seems she is just someone who enjoys the good life.
They moved out fast. They cleared out overnight, my lady. Should we rest for a while? Or keep collecting debts? No rush. Debts. There is always more to collect. But there is another task from my father. That is more urgent. You mean the noble lords? The southern border is stable, all thanks to my father. As for the noble lords, we're not the target. But I don't like being plotted against. What do you mean, my lady? I barely sat down at Rutherford Manor, and the rumor of my rebellion spread through the royal city in an instant. So, I looked into it. The ones who started the rumor were from Devon Manor. How could that be? What are they trying to pull? Probably. It is about the noble lords. Devon Manor is powerful and tied to the former Crown Prince's faction. If they can stir up trouble, the court will be in chaos. In Sterling Manor, we'll get dragged in. Back in Willowshire, we never took this kind of abuse. I'll get the guards to go demand an explanation. Why the rush? I came to the capital to eat, drink, and enjoy myself. So we're just going to let this go. And take it lying down. They just want to bring down Devon Manor and stir up the court, right? Well, I am not playing along. Will that really work? Besides, will Devon Manor even let us in? Don't forget how we got in here. You mean... My lady, everything is set up. Comfy. Look, what is she doing?
What is she doing sitting at the gate? Huh? What? That Lady Diana is at the gate. She says she is here to get some sun. The capital is so big, she could get sun anywhere, but she has to come here.
What is this nonsense? How about I have my men throw her out? Last time she sat outside my manor, nothing good came of it.
Throw her up. They'll call us tyrants. I'll just give them more to talk about, so don't let her bake. It won't kill her.
My lord, she says she is here to get some sun.
Go, go, go.
Yes, sir, my lord. She says...
Go away. Great, great. It is raining. Now, she can't possibly come back now, can she? Speak!
My lord, Lady Diana says the rain outside our manor is beautiful. She is here to admire it. My lord.
My lady, we've been here for days now, and Lord Devon still hasn't acknowledged us. Why? What? Not curious about that matter anymore? Don't want the tea? I do. Very curious. Don't be so impatient. Let's wait a little longer.
Lady Diana, please, come inside. Whatever it is, we can discuss it.
You've invited me yourself, Lord Devon. I must accept your invitation. But if I happen to offend you in any way, you mustn't hold it against me.
Fine. How much more can you offend me? You've been sitting out here for days. You've already offended me plenty.
Then I accept your invitation, Lord Devon. Rose, let's go. My lady, you are amazing. How did you know Lord Devon would invite us in? He must have been scolded by the king.
Your Majesty, I don't know when I offended Lady Diana. Please, Your Majesty, see the truth.
I want peace in the court. Your quarrel with Lady Diana. What am I to do?
Lord Devon. The former crown prince died at Sterling Manor under siege, and Master Devon was his tutor. Lady Diana's feud with Devon Manor is dragging up the former crown prince's old grudges. This is bad for court stability. Grandfather King will be worried. Devon Manor must ease Grandfather King's worries.
Yes.
Let's go. Lord Devon, I am sure I was perfectly clear earlier. Now you know why I am here, don't you?
What did I say? To not do anything rash? Who told you to act on your own? Spreading rumors of her rebellion? Who?
Father, it was all Prince Philip's idea. It wasn't my idea, Father.
Why do you listen to everyone else? If they told you to die, why don't you just die?
Father, I was wrong. Please, spare me.
They've come to our door. If I let this slide, it will never do. You've gone too far. No one can save you now. Guards, take him away. Give him the family punishment.
No, Father, Father, I was wrong. Father!
My lady, I failed to control my household, and it has tarnished your name. On behalf of Devon Manor, I apologize. And this gift, what do you think?
Not so fast. Today, I am a little tired, and it is pouring outside. How about this? Find me a room. I am staying here tonight.
It is your first time here, and you want to sleep over.
What is wrong? You won't let me stay. That is fine. I'll just wait outside.
Wait! Don't go! Stay! Just stay! Devon Manor is huge. There are plenty of rooms for you.
Then, I want the main courtyard. I always stay in the main courtyard at home. If I don't stay in the best courtyard, I can't sleep.
Oh, that's the main courtyard.
Lord Devon, you just promised me. No matter how I offended you, you wouldn't hold it against me.
Guards! Prepare a room in the main courtyard for Lady Diana.
Thank you, Lord Devon. Rose, let's go.
She is giving me chest pains. Send a message to Prince Philip. Tell him to stay away. As long as it is about Miss Daisy, Devon Manor will have no part in it.
Yes, my lord.
My lady, our manor is so comfortable. Why are we staying in someone else's? Oh, come on. We finally got in. We can't leave before the fun's over. If the rumors in the city are true, then this room must be.
What a racket. Never seen anything like it.
No! No! I knew it! That brat's laughing like that! She must have seen it!
My lord, it is not. So the rumors were true. Lord Devon likes to paint his own feet, and so many of them.
Oh, what are you looking at? Stop laughing at me! Stop laughing! Father! What is all this? These... you painted so many pictures of your own bare feet. Why? And from every angle too. Dad, do you...
Dad! Lord Devil's fainted! Someone, help!
Lord Devon's hush money. Take it all to the storeroom.
Yes.
My lady, His Highness is here.
Your Highness? Which Highness? Your Highness!
Thank you, Lady Diana, for not minding my sudden visit.
It is all right.
Actually, I came to bring you something.
This scent is exquisite. No wonder the king made this himself for the queen. Why are you looking at me like that, Your Highness?
When I look at you, I just want to praise you.
Praise me?
I'd heard of your reputation, Lady Diana. And with what has happened at Devon Manor, I've seen for myself just how clever you are. Lady Diana, by simply sitting at the gates of Devon Manor, I assume, you wanted to keep Devon Manor out of the feud between the nobles.
He actually saw the bigger picture.
Devon Manor is powerful, and they're tied to the former Crown Prince's faction. Lady Diana, with one simple move, you put Devon Manor right in the crosshairs. So the other nobles, wanting to stay out of it, wouldn't dare to recruit them. Lady Diana, you are truly resourceful.
No wonder he is in power at such a young age. He is incredibly intelligent, and so perceptive. I've seen it for myself. Your Highness, more praise.
You've already praised my wit. More praise. Then, I'll have to praise your beauty. I hadn't looked closely before. But now I see, Lady Diana. You are a vision of divine beauty.
Your Highness, are you flirting with me?
Did you really need to ask?
Your Highness, the first time you met me, you fell right into my arms. And now, you are ignoring the rules of propriety by getting so close. Oh my! Your Highness, you are not falling for me, are you?
Lady Diana, look at my condition. Even if you are angry about my teasing, you can't just break my heart like this.
Your Highness, what is wrong with you? Playing the fainting act. Not going to work.
Not good.
What is not good?
Everything's not good.
Well, I am not like you, Your Highness. Me. I am good at everything.
Do you know, Lady Diana, that insulting the Crown Prince, by law, is punishable by death?
So, Your Highness, will you behead me?
You'll be spared death, but you won't escape punishment. How about Lady Diana? Next time, you are chatting with the old lady at the alley, you bring me along. Let me join in and hear those wonderful stories, too.
Since you ask, Your Highness, I can't very well refuse, but I've been very busy lately. Your Highness, Lady Diana has many debts to collect.
You idiot! Have you lost your mind? You've locked everything in the house. You even locked the privy. How are we supposed to live like this?
Come on. You, sit down. Calm down, dear. I heard that Lady Diana is collecting debts again. So, I am just being cautious.
What? Don't tell me. You owe the Sterling's money again?
I did it on purpose.
On purpose?
Back in the day, didn't I help Duke Sterling win the kingdom? He hated the royal city's bows. So he set up his own workshop. You know, we've never gotten along with Duke Sterling. So
you are saying, for 40 years, you've been freeloading off that workshop? 40 years. 40 years! Have you no shame?
why be ashamed of a good deal? I worked hard for this. Why give it back? Anyway, I locked the main courtyard. She can't do anything.
You are a madman! Move!
My lord! Look! Lady Diana's here.
Knew she'd come. Why is she leaving? Playing hard to get. She must be playing hard to get. Come on then! Stop playing games. Are you even a general's daughter?
General Northfield!
That is right! You've been all over the city, demanding your debt, but now you are at my door and won't come in! What? You look down on me!
Yes! We at Sterling Manor have always looked down on your Northfield Manor. The affairs of your manor are just a joke to me.
You brat! How dare you! You are here now! Get inside! Move!
I am not going in! I have other business!
Come on! Get in! Close the gate!
I wasn't planning on collecting your debt, but you just had to drag me in here.
Stop dawdling at the door! Get inside, now!
Fine. Since you think I am here to collect, then let's settle the score. Where is your steward? Bring him here. Let's settle the score.
Settle the score?
Right. Your general insisted, so I must oblige. But, not your lady's money. I want General Northfield's own money. Your lady can't pay for him. Or else, I'll make a scene.
The general has no money. The household expenses are mostly covered by the lady. Now we're in trouble. Lady Diana won't take the lady's money. So how will the general pay? Money.
What money? When did I ever owe you money?
This bill has the Northfield Manor seal, and you've been in debt for 40 years.
But we had an agreement. Those arrows were for the attack on the royal city. They were free supplies.
Right, but the royal city was conquered, and the soldiers were all very sensible. They stopped asking the workshop for arrows. Except for you, General. For decades, taking hundreds of arrows, hundreds at a time.
So, how was I supposed to know that this workshop was no longer free for us military families? If it was paid, why for all these decades has Sterling Manor never come to collect?
Actually, the workshop was keeping records, but the war was over, so the workshop wasn't needed. So we wrote off the debt that day. But you kept asking for arrows, General. So the workshop that was to close stayed open.
You mean, this workshop only had me as a customer.
Yeah. Oh, General. Our families have such a terrible relationship. To deal with a poor, bitter enemy, the best way is to secretly make money off him. It is a killer.
You. Fine. No wonder for all these years, you let me take the bows. So, Sterling Manor was just playing me. You planned to get back all the money from the free bows.
Well, something like that. But you were the one who dragged me in. So, logically, you should settle the bill, right?
Not a chance. You like the main house, don't you? Go ahead and stay. No money, but I can spare a plate.
That won't be necessary. The sun is about to set. I should be going. If I don't, I'll miss the fun.
Huh? Wait, So you weren't here to collect a debt. Then where are you going? If you are so curious, General, why not lend me some of your men? Guards? You think you can just borrow them? Northfield Manor is a house of discipline.
Northfield Manor is no match for Sterling Manor. You are so spineless. Fine. Then I'll just take the Sterling Guards.
Wait! Stop right there! General! Don't go! Northfield Manor is no match for Sterling Manor! Get out of my way!
Northfield Manor is no match for Sterling Manor. There's no stopping him. Ooh.
Ah! Stop! Don't go! Explain yourself!
My lady, you are amazing. You actually tricked General Northfield and his men into coming out. You know me best. If I can get someone else to do it, I won't lift a finger.
Who knew? Lady Diana was so passionate. But getting all this back won't be easy. One wrong move, and the charge of treason could land on your head.
Of course I know. There is strength in numbers, so I'll just have to get some help. My lady, we're here.
Let's see. What the fuss is about? Preston Manor!
Leaving before the fun starts. As expected, Northfield Estate can't compare to Sterling Manor.
You little brat. Do you know whose house this is? This is Lord Preston's, the former king's grandfather, the Prestons. Their daughter was the former crown princess.
Of course I know, and that is not all. I also know the former king gave the Prestons the Royal Guard's command token, and when he abdicated, he made the king promise to never harm the Prestons while he reigned.
No wonder you wanted my men. You knew his place is guarded by Royal Guards. You were just using me for backup.
I am not stopping you. If you don't want to, just leave.
If I run away now, my rivals will laugh me out of town. Besides, if things go south, Sterling Manor will take the fall. Little brat! Just you wait!
Bad news, my lord! Lady Diana's brought soldiers. They've surrounded Preston Manor.
Our royal guards aren't here. Then how did she manage to surround us? Even the king doesn't dare cross the Prestons. I'd like to see How many lives she has? Move!
Yes, my lord.
You brat! How dare you climb my wall? What do you think this place is? Huh? Some place for you to run wild. Get down here! Now!
Me! Not coming down!
You'll... What are you waiting for? Can't you see them? They're defying the decree and storming my manor. Execute them on the spot.
You old fool! You dare lay a hand on Lady Diana!
So what if she is a lady? I have a decree from the former king. Her sterling manor may be powerful, but is it more powerful than the former king? Or is she plotting treason? You!
What does that decree say? It says, no one may set foot in Preston Manor. Did I step inside? I am still on the wall. I haven't set foot inside.
Yes. Lady Diana hasn't entered. She is not even armed. Lord Preston, our orders are to protect Preston Manor. We execute any outside threats. We cannot initiate violence. You all... Fine. Just fine. One of you is from Stirling Manor, and the other from Northfield Manor. Both are great heroes to the king. So, are your merits so great that the king allows you to defy the former king's decree and trample on his maternal family's walls? Treason?
Oh, and your Preston family, the former king's maternal family. Did the former king allow you to trample on the lives of the people?
Trampling the people. What a grave accusation. You Stirling Manor. Do you think you are all powerful? Not only do you defy the royal decree, but you also frame people at will.
Oh, please. Lord Preston, you are so good at making false accusations. If I were defying the royal decree, I would have made a grand entrance into your manor long ago.
What? Lord Preston, don't tell me! You owe Stirling Manor money too?
Ridiculous!
You say you don't, so you don't. Fine, then, let's do the math. What you owe the people? Let me read this to you, Lord Preston. This part is from back in the day, from Mr. Woods, who delivered your vegetables. You still owe him for the produce. Mr. Woods, every day, only made a few coppers. You still haven't paid him. You literally worked him to death.
That is a lie.
And these! They also delivered food to your manor. All these accounts, and not a single copper paid. And they didn't dare to stop, Lord Preston. So, who is more powerful, you or them? And more. The chamber pot servants, the sedan chair carriers. All of this, and you still dare to say you haven't trampled the people.
So that is what she meant by trampling the people. Huh, you say I owe money, so I do. Lady Diana, why don't you have these people file a complaint with Prefect Yates? Since no one has sued, it is not your place, a mere lady, to pass judgment on me.
You owe so much! You old bastard! You even owe the people! You are even more shameless than me! You want them to sue! How could they dare? Who would dare sue the former king's maternal family?
Fine. Since you say the accuser is away, and I can't convict you, but over the years, your Preston Manor in the royal city has run up debts at many shops. You are familiar with those, aren't you, Lord Preston?
Just some merchant debts, right? What has that got to do with you?
Everything? These shops, I bought them all, so now, I am your creditor, and I hate it when people owe me money. If you don't pay up, I'll have every right to make a scene.
This girl is loaded. But, with just these bills, she can't do anything to the Prestons.
I am not unreasonable. Pay me back by nightfall, or else I'll show you what I am capable of.
Not paying. What are you gonna do about it? What the hell is that noise? That brat! She is not bombing my manor! Is she?
My lord, you have to see it for yourself.
Huh? Huh? What are you doing?
Setting off fireworks.
Look, they're setting off fireworks.
Oh, let's go take a look.
Let's go.
It is fireworks.
Isn't that the direction of Preston Manor? I heard Lady Diana has Preston Manor surrounded. Looks like she has some dirt on Lord Preston. Plenty of it, I'd say.
Impeaching officials is our duty. Go. We must go see.
Listen up! I am not just setting off fireworks. I am also bringing out the drums and gongs. You said there was no accuser, right? Well, listen up. Just you wait and see.
Hold the ladder.
Your Highness, what brings you here?
Fireworks like this. Of course I had to come see. Besides, I am not the only one here. Look, the whole royal city's here for the show.
So my fireworks are that spectacular. They drew everyone here.
Your Highness, what do you think you are doing? Don't forget the former king's decree. Royalty is forbidden to enter. One Lady Diana wasn't enough. Even the crown prince is climbing our walls. What? Is the king trying to move against us?
Lord Preston, I am dizzy just standing on the ground. Your shout almost made me fall. Don't tell me, Lord Preston, you want me to die here.
Your Highness, don't say such things.
How rare for you to be in such a state, just to join my antics. That was rough on you.
I do it willingly. Are you getting tired of me?
I am not worried, but someone else is worried. Sick. Besides, with a scene like this, what is the fun in just watching from the wall?
How dare you? Sterling Manor, you are lawless. You dare raid Preston Manor. You are asking for it.
A raid! Oh my! Lord Preston, you are quick to throw accusations. I am here to collect a debt. The law states, if a debt is unpaid for over 5 years, I can come to your manor and seize collateral. You won't pay. So I have no choice but to come to your manor and take something of value.
You dare! The Prestons have a decree from the former king. You dare storm Preston Manor? You defy the royal decree, and I'll have you all killed.
Oh my! Look at you, accusing me again. The founders of the Sterling Kingdom declared, the people come first, the king second. The law exists to protect the people. Our laws were made to protect Sterling citizens. And I am a Sterling citizen, so collecting this debt is the law.
I see how it is. You are dead set on breaking in. You men. You were ordered by the former king to protect us. If she dares to break in, kill her.
How dare you? So, you only follow the decree, not the law.
We are royal guards. We obey the decree and the law. If you are just collecting a debt, we won't harm you. We only uphold the law. You!
Northfield guards, where are you?
Here, my lady.
Break in! Seize what the law protects!
Yes, my lady.
Stop! Put that down!
Not bad. My Northfield Manor guards are no worse than Sterling Manor's.
Just a few men? That is the Lord Preston. Huh? No way. That is Lord Preston.
Well, the laws of our Sterling Kingdom are so useful that Lord Preston was bullying a poor, helpless girl like me. I was so scared, I had to bring out the law. And just like that, they paid up with their own property.
Indeed. The laws of our kingdom are meant to help people like you, Lady Diana, the vulnerable. Get justice.
Bring it up! Bring it up! I am Lady Diana. I accuse Preston Manor of oppressing the people of the city. No noble is above the law, and no one is above the king's law. If you've been wronged, beat the drum.
You brat. All this commotion, setting off fireworks on the wall, just to draw the people of the royal city here to watch as she raids Preston Manor. So the people will think Preston Manor is finished and dare to sue us. Bring the royal decree!
Yes, my lord.
The royal decree. Who dares to defy it?
Long live the king!
The capital prefecture is here. Who dares stop the people from seeking justice? How dare you draw your swords against a royal decree? You are all insane!
Where are the Justice Hall guards? Surround them! Get there before the capital prefecture! Who dares stop the people from seeking justice?
Today, the capital prefecture and justice hall stand guard at the justice drum. No one will dare stop you from seeking justice.
We will defend the royal law with our lives. We will uphold the law with our lives. We will protect the people with our lives.
I've been wronged! I am suing Preston Manor!
We've been wrong too! Me too!
I am suing Preston Manor too! They've gone too far! I've been wronged! Preston Manor abuses its power! They seize our land and force us into slavery!
My lord, we have the royal decree. And the royal guards. Why are we even afraid of these people?
Is Preston Manor finished?
It is you! You planned this! You came here for my manor!
You say so. Then so be it. You've forgotten, Lord Preston. When you were in power, how many noble families you ruined. Back then, Stirling Manor was almost wiped out. Then, using the royal decree, openly and secretly, you kept sowing discord between the court and Stirling Manor. Thankfully, the king is just and didn't listen to your lies. Otherwise, what would have become of Stirling Manor?
My hand! It is breaking!
Using the people's grievances to counter Lord Preston's royal decree. Lady Diana truly understands the people's suffering. Lord Preston, you've done so much wrong. Can't you even handle this little bit of pain?
Lord Preston, your good days are over. Let's hope that after you've endured Justice Hall's 18 tortures, you'll finally confess.
Help! Someone help!
Prepare a variety of pastries, not too much, but make them in many flavors, so Lady Diana can try them all.
You make me sound like a glutton.
You are here so early today, Lady Diana, usually before noon. How could I ever see you?
I was just dying to hear the gossip. I heard yesterday, Lord Preston didn't even get whipped in jail before he confessed everything, and he even framed a few people. Witchcraft.
You are sterling, after all, Lady Diana. You are so well informed. Take a look at this, Lady Diana.
Are you playing a riddle with me, Your Highness? I am not as clever as my brother. I don't get it.
Since you arrived in the capital, everything that has happened has been to drive a wedge between Sterling Manor and the court. So the court would move against Sterling Manor. Though Lord Preston is powerful, the one truly pulling the strings isn't him.
There is a mastermind.
Good. These items were found during the raid on Preston Manor in a very secret tunnel. When found, the ink on these runes was still usable.
Witchcraft. It killed so many people back then. It has long been banned in Sterling. Who is behind Lord Preston? How could they be so bold?
We don't know yet. But the names in this book lead to another case. Many years ago, a case occurred in the city where many women were trafficked. Back then, those women had been sold to brothels. Even after being rescued, their families wouldn't take them back. Finally, Princess Augusta proposed building a nunnery to shelter the women sold to brothels.
That sounds like a good thing.
On this list, I see the names of the women the nunnery sheltered.
This list. There are almost 300 or 400 names.
But the original trafficking case only involved 10 girls. So on this list, the other women were added over time.
Finding these two things together has made me even more curious about the nunnery and its secrets.
This is what I am asking you to do, Lady Diana. The nunnery's location is right behind Hilltop Abbey. But without a good reason, I can't just go there. I don't want to tip them off.
Your Highness wants me to investigate for you. That doesn't sound like a safe place. Want to use me? That'll cost you.
My treasury is always open to you. Whatever you want, just take it.
You'll regret this, Your Highness. Once this is all over, I'll empty your treasury. Don't you dare cry.
On behalf of the people, thank you, Lady Diana.
My lady.
From the ceremonial office. It is rare for you to visit me. What is it?
You are in the royal city for the king's birthday. Traditionally, the daughters of the nobility pray for the king at Sunlight Abbey. Would you like to join them?
What a crafty fox, that crown prince. He found me an excuse so quickly to go to Hilltop Abbey. Since it is to pray for the king, of course I'll go.
Really? This prayer session lasts 3 days.
My word is my bond. When do we leave? Just tell Rose.
My lady, she is so agreeable.
Useless fools. When the Prestons were raided, you didn't destroy everything. What good are you to me?
I failed you. Your Highness, punish me, Your Highness.
Ever since that Lady Diana arrived, first the Rutherfords, then the Prestons. She is a jinx. What do you think? Is she really going to Hilltop Abbey to pray, or is she after the abbey behind it?
I wouldn't dare to guess. Your Highness.
Remember, on this trip to Hilltop Abbey, other noble ladies are joining her.
Yes. Some of their fathers and brothers owe you a great deal.
Send them a message before they leave if I don't see Lady Diana's body.
Yes.
So many people. But No one seems very happy. The minister's daughter and people from Princess Augusta's family. Looks like this trip is going to be quite eventful.
So cowardly. Looks like I don't have to worry about you stealing my credit. Emily, she is a notoriously vicious lady. Don't try to get in with Princess Augusta and end up getting yourself killed. You don't have to worry about that. I don't believe a lady would dare kill me. Just wait and see. I'll be a star tomorrow.
Lady Diana, look at them. They're watching us. They want to get close, but they're scared. Many of their fathers and brothers are connected to Princess Augusta. Do you think they haven't received her signal? Then we should keep our distance. We can avoid them, but I am afraid they're after us.
May peace be with you. My ladies, please follow me. To light the river lanterns for His Majesty.
Can't kill Lady Diana. But if I can frame her, the princess will know what to do. Someone's in the water! Help! Someone fell in! What?
Quick, save her!
Are you alright? How did you fall in? The current's so strong. What if something had happened?
Lady Diana! She did this to me! I only stepped on her dress. She cruelly pushed me in.
Lady Diana, how could you be so heartless? Exactly! The Yates are a loyal family. How dare you? Wait, is she crazy? Didn't she jump in herself? I thought they'd push someone in, but this is their trick.
Lady Diana, you always claim that Sterling Manor follows the law. But today, you tried to harm a general's daughter. What crime is that?
I pushed you.
I am her for falling in, and you still want to deny it?
Is that so?
Sterling Manor is already infamous. You tried to harm a loyal general's daughter, and you think you can get away with it. Not so easily.
Guess. Why do you think I have a vicious reputation?
How dare you push me? What are you doing?
Bullying you. When I bully someone, they end up as a pile of bones. It seems you are dying to find out what it is like to be dead.
Don't!
Have spilled more blood than the water you are swallowing now. If I really wanted to hurt you, why would I leave you alive?
My lady, this is a temple! We can't have a death here!
Yes, my lady! Let her go! If you're found guilty, you'll be in serious trouble!
Fine, then.
The Yates family will never! You said, Lady Diana, that the law is supreme. But now you are harming a minister's daughter!
What is the penalty for that? What? You want to kill again? Not at all. But since everyone thinks I am above the law, then let's report it. Report it! You pushed me in. You tried to kill me. And you are reporting it. I hear your father built several temples for Princess Augusta. Oh, right. The abbey on the hill, wasn't that your father's work? How do you know? Your family is so devoted to Princess Augusta, so I am curious. What is really in that abbey? Don't tell me. It is something that could wipe out your family. Let's report it. Let the capital prefecture investigate. Wait! Oh, no. My reaction. Just told her. I am guilty. Report it. Now. Wait! Where are you going? I am not leaving. Should I stay here and push you in again? Let's go. My lady, where are we going? The abbey. She wants to report me. Perfect. That is exactly what I want. Minister Yates will want to avenge his daughter. He'll be detained by Prefect Yates. For a while, he won't be able to make a move. Right now is my best chance. Her direction. Is she going to the abbey? No, we can't let her go. Everyone, why don't we follow her and see what happens? What if someone actually dies? What will we do? Let's go. Don't let her strangle Miss Emily again.
Go. My lady, we were sent by the Crown Prince to wait here. We await your orders.
Do you smell that?
My lady.
That is a strong smell of blood.
My lady, the guards inside are extremely tight. I sent men to investigate. They were almost caught.
Knock. If they don't open, break it down.
Yes, my lady.
Peace be with you, my ladies. This abbey is the princess's private sanctuary. We only shelter women in need. It is not open to visitors.
Well, I am saying, I want to go in and take a look.
However noble you may be, you cannot just barge into the princess's sanctuary.
Don't let them in! Can I go in now?
My lady! This is a sacred abbey! My lady, aren't you afraid of divine retribution?
Exactly. So, you still won't let me in? Archers inside. Don't you dare miss. All of you, aim for me. It has been a while since I've waded through a pile of bodies. This abbey, I am quite tempted to slaughter my way in.
Fearsome reputation! Was no rumor! It is over! The Yates family is finished!
I left one alive. You can handle the questioning.
Thank you, Lady Diana, for sparing him.
Send 2 men with me. We have some digging to do.
Dig? Dig for what?
This abbey was supposed to shelter many women. So why did I only see those 2 nuns? Even if they died of illness, they'd have to be buried somewhere, right? Looks like I was right. The bodies of those women, where are they buried? I don't want to hear it. the wrong answer.
I'll talk! There's a clearing behind the abbey. What have you done? There are 3 bodies we didn't get to bury. And under all this, are they all the women you sheltered over the years?
Let them rest in peace. Bury them. Let their souls rest.
What are you waiting for? Start digging! My lady, you didn't know about this place either.
I knew Princess Augusta might be using witchcraft. And all the clues led to the abbey. I knew something was wrong, but I had no idea it was like this. No wonder these bodies are all wrapped in strange runes.
Damn. What kind of witchcraft is this? To kill so many innocent women! What is she trying to do?
He'll talk faster than anyone else. If you don't want me to slice you up piece by piece,
I'll
better
talk.
not lie.
Princess Augusta's witchcraft requires pregnant women. They're killed just before they give birth. Mother and child die together. Their fates are deeply intertwined. She is trying to use this to bind her fate to the southern realm.
So, Princess Augusta wants to tie the fate of the Sterling Kingdom to her own. When she dies, the kingdom falls.
Yes! To tie her fate to the kingdom. She has killed so many women. Despicable!
Her crimes don't end here.
Lady Diana.
The other places. You found them too, Your Highness.
Yes. Places like this. There are 3 in total. This abbey is the center. That is why Augusta posted extra guards here.
2 more. How many women have suffered?
Today, we will avenge the innocent.
What is going on at the abbey? Those 2 girls. Did they succeed?
What is going on? Who dares make a racket outside my palace?
Princess! It is terrible! Princess! It is terrible! Princess!
What is it now?
The palace! The palace is surrounded!
What?
Your Highness, the Augusta Palace is completely surrounded. Not a single mosquito will escape.
I've sent someone to the palace to present your majesty with the evidence of the runes.
Good. Secure the Augusta Palace. This is a royal matter. Without my permission, no one is to enter.
Yes, sir.
I am asking a lot of you again, Lady Diana. To walk into the lion's den with me. Lady Diana, will you?
Of course. Since the first time we met, you've been stuck with me, Your Highness. How could I possibly leave you now?
Well, you are standing before me, so my men failed.
Princess, may I ask you something? Why?
If you must know, he overshadowed the throne. I am the Grand Princess of the Sterling Kingdom. I won't tolerate an ambitious subject. He also commands the army. The Sterlings killed the former Crown Prince. How can I be sure they won't strike again at the royal bloodline?
The Sterlings have always been loyal to the kingdom. And you, who once worked with the Sterlings to kill the former Crown Prince,
should know that best.
So what? We both helped put the king on the throne. I even killed my own brother, the crown prince. Duke Sterling has his own lands and army. And what about me? Just because I am a woman, I only got a title. How could I accept that?
Just because of that, do you know, Princess, that the kingdom is still at war? The Sterlings have guarded the border for years. If the army is unstable, how could you be here in the royal city, enjoying peace and prosperity?
Enough! Stop saying such ridiculous things. Enjoying myself. I only got what I deserve.
Really? Then what about you, princess? Forcibly taking marriages, ruining reputations, harming women and children, and using forbidden magic.
Shut up! You shut your mouth! I'll kill you!
Stop.
Your Majesty, what are you all doing here together? Still hung up on each other after all these years? If I'd known, I shouldn't have just ruined your honor. I should have killed you.
You finally admit it. We were childhood sweethearts. To force the king to grant our marriage. You ruined her honor. You made her. You forced her to marry beneath her for all these years. And now you finally admit it!
Princess, do you know how important a woman's honor is in this world? Your recklessness can ruin a woman's life. Who do you think you are? I am the crown princess! Whatever I want, I deserve. Even if you hate me to the bone, so what? You are still my husband! If I fall today, you'll be buried with me!
You are incorrigible. I am afraid this time I can't grant your wish, Your Highness. Your Majesty, I know the princess's crimes. As her husband, I am to blame, so I have no defense. Today, only death can answer to the people. Lord Windsor!
John!
Lord Windsor, why did you have to do this?
John!
One last thing. I understand. Effective immediately. The marriage between Lord Windsor and Princess Augusta is annulled.
Your Majesty! No. John! Our lives were always controlled by others. Don't worry. I won't let you be alone. Bitch! I forbid it! I forbid it. Oh, how dare you strike me? Oh, Majesty! Your Majesty! A mere lady dares to draw a sword on me. She must die.
You are the one who deserves to die!
Kill me! I've long used witchcraft. I control the fate of the Sterling Kingdom! If I die, the kingdom falls. Do you dare kill me, Your Majesty?
Why wouldn't I?
Your Majesty, you are serious? No, you can't kill me! The magic I've used has tied Sterling's fate to my hands. If I die, your kingdom will fall!
Really? The king and queen stepped over thousands of bodies to reach the throne. The Sterling kingdom, as long as his majesty reigns, it will never fall.
Sister, I sentence you to death!
How could you kill me? King Edmund, don't you forget, it was me! I killed my own brother! To put you on the throne!
Since my reign, I've honored you as the highest-ranking princess. Among all the princesses in Sterling, none are as honored as you. But I can't spare you.
No! Your Majesty! Your Majesty! You can't do this to me!
Augusta Palace is sealed.
I need a word with His Majesty. I'll have you sent home.
Come. You poor thing. When did you fall for Lady Diana?
So, Your Majesty already knows.
I've been around the block. If I couldn't see through your little crush, I'd have lived all these years for nothing.
Your Majesty.
About this, I am not against it. Follow your heart. Don't wait until it is too late. To regret it, it'll be too late.
What did you and the king talk about?
Wonder. How can I stand by Lady Diana's side?
What did you just say, Your Highness?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
Really? But you definitely said something. I didn't hear you. Say it again, please.
I'll walk you home.
You still haven't told me. Come on, tell me, please. What is wrong, my lady? It is that crown prince. He was so vague. He has got me guessing non-stop. I am so distracted. I can't do anything else. Well, my lady, His Highness sent this letter. He said to give it to you. He said to open it yourself. Do you want to read it? Could it be about what he didn't say last night? Using a new excuse to write it down. Let me see. What is wrong, my lady? It is about the Abbey. His Highness really knows how to use me.
You're having Lady Diana handle the Abbey's affairs?
Only she can do this. While reviewing the records, I found her grandmother ran a women's hall in Willowshire. It sheltered women in need and taught them various skills to make a living.
That sounds much better than the Abbey's approach. We can't let women who've already suffered feel the world has no place for them.
I agree. It is better to teach a man to fish. And this women's hall is a Willowshire initiative. So having Lady Diana lead it is the best approach.
Good. Let Lady Diana handle this freely. The court will support her.
Why are you looking at me like that, Your Majesty?
You just bared your heart to Lady Diana yesterday, and not even a day has passed. You are already putting her to work. I am afraid, if word of this gets to Duke Sterling, he'll be sending another petition to scold me.
Well...
Yesterday, don't tell me you chickened out.
I can handle this myself. You don't have to worry, Your Majesty.
This poor, sickly boy, he is in love, but too scared to say it.
Come in.
Lady Diana, His Highness knows he has troubled you. He sent me with these gifts. This crimson dress is made of priceless mermaid silk. The embroidery is in the finest gold thread. And this jewelry is crafted from pure gold. The gems inlaid here are also worth a fortune. And these pearl boots, the pearls on them are each thumb-sized. They're extremely rare. I hope you like them, Lady
How
Diana.
thoughtful of His Highness. These gifts, any woman would be thrilled to receive them.
Glad you like them, Lady Diana.
As expected of His Highness, it is like he has gathered the world's most precious silks, and satins, and gold and silver jewelry. Of course, something so precious is the only thing worthy of your beauty. You mean, he just asked me for a small favor, and sent me something this valuable? His Highness's intentions are really hard to figure out. I don't know about other things, but His Highness really cares about you. For today's banquet, His Highness helped you out a lot. Among the many honored guests, many of them were greeted by His Highness. So, I really should thank His Highness. Let's go. Today's going to be lively.
You are so beautiful, Lady Diana. This headpiece, it suits you perfectly.
I've never seen her so kind. And now she is showering Lady Diana with praise.
Enough. Stop being so petty. Don't you see who is at this banquet? Look at the guests.
Mother! That was for our daughter's dowry. And you just gave it away.
Ashamed of your petty idiocy, compared to the safety of Hart Manor. A single headpiece is nothing. Hart Manor and Princess Augusta are related. Though we cut ties in time, if we don't sound out Lady Diana, who knows if the next to fall will be Hart Manor.
Welcome to my banquet. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor for you all to be here.
What is she talking about?
Mother, listen to her. Who throws a banquet with such arrogance? She said that. Who knows if she is saying it just to us?
Shut up, you idiot!
You all know about the abbeys outside the city. About the abbeys. Those who suffered.
We're ladies. What do you mean by that?
Sit down. Sit down now.
Mother, did you hear what she said? Of all of us here, the closest to Princess Augusta is our Hart Manor, isn't it?
Shut up! Sit down!
About the Abbey. The court has already decided. As a lady of the house, are you really trying to meddle in court affairs?
So, This is the Hart Manor. I didn't come here today to watch Hart Manor's drama.
Lady Diana, my daughter-in-law is a very direct person. She speaks her mind. Forgive her, Lady Diana. But she means no harm. I hope you won't hold it against her.
Lady Sterling, I am the hostess today. And of course, I don't want any unpleasantness. But Lady Hart immediately accused me of meddling in court affairs. That is a serious charge.
You are absolutely right, Lady Diana. Today, Hart Manor was out of line.
Mother, why are you still thinking of gifts?
It seems Lady Hart is not convinced. But since Lady Sterling has spoken, I shouldn't hold a grudge. So, Lady Hart, apologize to me, and I'll let it go.
What? You think being a lady makes you so great? I am the Lady of Hart Manor and your elder.
Slap her. Yes.
You dare hit me!
Slap her again. Yes.
You've gone too far! I am, after all, the Lady of Hart Manor. You dare let a maid humiliate me? Well, is this the etiquette of Sterling Manor?
So, is my maid not good enough for you? Then I'll do it myself.
Back at the Abbey, Lady Diana, all by herself, took on a dozen men. If she slaps her, won't Lady Hart's head fly off? Lady Diana, my daughter-in-law, spoke out of turn. But you shouldn't have struck her. Even if we take this to the magistrate, I will be in the right.
Then let's report it. Let the magistrate ask how Lady Hart, a former concubine, was made the main wife.
What? A concubine made main wife? Lady Hart was a concubine made main wife. How have I never heard of that?
Yes. You are lying!
Oh, you weren't. Then let's report it. Let the magistrate decide.
No need. I misspoke. Please. Lady Diana, forgive me. I can't provoke Lady Diana anymore. It seems she knows a lot about Hart Manor.
But too late.
This Lady Diana, she is not giving us an inch. It is all her fault. I knew she'd cause trouble. She gave Lady Diana an opening. I shouldn't have come to this banquet.
My daughter-in-law was disrespectful, and you've already taught her a lesson. Please, Lady Diana, show us mercy. How can we make amends? Anything you ask.
She seems humble, but she is really trying to pressure you. She is on her knees begging you. You'll be crucified for this. Am I afraid of being criticized? Lady Sterling, to make me back down, you are really willing to stoop this low. But you're kneeling. I can accept it.
How dare you? You are far too arrogant, Lady Diana.
Lady Hart was disrespectful to me, and I went easy on her. If you insult me again, it won't just be a slap.
You are outrageous!
Lady Sterling, you are Lord Hart's first wife, aren't you?
Of course I am.
Then, you should know better, Lady Sterling. An elevated concubine is just a title, no real status. And if the family allows an elevated concubine to enjoy the status of a first wife, that is a felony for mistreating the first wife. But this woman ignored her place and dared to insult me. Did you give her that right, Lady Sterling?
Strange. So Lord Hart actually let an elevated concubine enjoy the first wife status.
Exactly. If the magistrate's office impeaches them, they'll be in big trouble.
Speaking of which, everyone, has anyone noticed where Mr. Hart Jr.'s first wife went?
I remember Mr. Hart Jr. First wife was the daughter of Marshal Rowan, but shortly after their wedding, when Marshal Rowan fought the pirates, he and his entire army were wiped out.
Now that you mention it, I remember now. When Mr. Hart Jr. brought Lady Hart to the royal city, something happened on the way.
She has been recovering at the manor ever since, hardly ever leaving. So we all knew that there was a Lady Heart, but we'd never seen her. So you're not the first wife? Then what about Marshal Rowan's daughter? I don't remember Heart Manor holding a funeral with his first wife's fate unknown. How dare you make a concubine the wife and pass her off as the rightful one? Recently, while investigating Princess Augusta, I uncovered quite a lot. And Heart Manor was the most deeply involved. I was going to confront you in a few days, but now we've crossed paths.
You see,
The reason Marshal Rowan was defeated by pirates was because someone leaked the plans. And that person was Marshal Rowan's own son-in-law. That is, your Mr. Hart Jr.
you are lying. That was over 20 years ago. Even Marshal Rowan's daughter never knew. How could she possibly know? Impossible. It is impossible.
Marshal Rowan's daughter was indeed my second son's first wife. Our families are related. Why would my son harm his own in-laws?
To clear the path, of course, to seize military power. After Marshal Rowan died, Princess Augusta's brother-in-law's family petitioned the court to make Mr. Hart Jr. the new marshal, to steady the troops.
Now that you mention it, it all makes sense. Marshal Rowan's family only had one daughter, Mr. Hart Jr., his first wife, so he could inherit the Rowan's military power, and the soldiers wouldn't object.
That is exactly why, even though Mr. Hart Jr. killed his first wife himself, he didn't dare announce her death. But Mr. Hart Jr. still needed a wife to have children, right? He couldn't just marry someone else, so he had to take a concubine. She was a concubine in name, but held the wife's position.
But that doesn't make sense, Lady Diana. What decent family would make a concubine the wife?
He had no choice. This concubine had powerful backing. She is the sister of the leader of the biggest pirate gang in those waters. So Heart Manor had no choice but to accept her.
What? She is a pirate? No, I am not a pirate! Lady Diana, slandering a loyal minister is a grave crime. Do you have any proof?
Lady Sterling, you really want me to produce the evidence?
My lady.
A few days ago, I was at Sunlight Abbey and found some jewelry. And the owners of this jewelry were robbed at sea by pirates long ago. So how did this jewelry end up in your Heart Manor? Lady Sterling, you wouldn't really want me to bring out this jewelry and compare it to the jewelry of the ladies of Heart Manor.
Lady Diana, it is just jewelry. And you think that is enough to convict Heart Manor?
Then I'll add another charge.
Your Highness.
Rise.
What is the Crown Prince doing here? And accusing us? Could they really have proof?
Lady Hart. No, I should call you Marina Hart. Your brother is the Blue Water Coast's top pirate leader. Over 20 years ago, your father, brother, and Mr. Hart Jr. conspired to destroy Marshal Rowan with a lure of treasure. They conspired with Princess Augusta's cousin's family in a massive plot. They sent the green Mr. Hart Jr. to get close to Marshal Rowan. He even wanted to marry his daughter to gain his trust.
Marshal Rowan doted on his daughter. He spoiled her. So he naturally trusted his son-in-law. He told him everything about the army, and Mr. Hart Jr. was very careful. He made his military record look great. If not for this, and tracing it to Princess Augusta, I might not have suspected Heart Manor for a while.
Your Highness, Lady Diana.
Since they're pirates, and your Hart Manor, a military family, can't defeat them, then I'll find a general who can.
To crush the pirates. If my brother is crushed, will I survive? Your Highness, my son is young. Punish me instead. He knows nothing. Please spare him.
You fool! What are you babbling about? Damn fool! She just confessed. I have to think of something. We can't admit it. Heart Manor can't fall. Your Highness, our Heart Manor has served with distinction. How could we ever collude with pirates? Please, Your Highness.
Do you think, Lady Sterling, that if I didn't have solid proof, I would be standing here saying these words? Mr. Hart Jr.'s head. I've sent it to the royal city.
What did you say? My son!
Prefect Yates has surrounded Heart Manor colluding with pirates and murdering a loyal general. I will not spare this crime.
No, Your Highness, my son is innocent.
Guards,
Take them away.
Your Highness! No! Your Highness! Impossible! Impossible! Your Highness! Vassal is innocent!
Now that is settled, let's get down to business. This banquet is about the Abbey incident.
Can't you just let it go, Lady Diana? One Abbey brought down Princess Augusta and Hart Manor. It is not over yet. This banquet is a trap. How many families is she after?
If the Harts hadn't brought it on themselves, they wouldn't have fallen. This banquet, Lady Diana prepared it carefully. She must have an important purpose. Lady Diana, the Abbey incident was truly tragic. Thinking of those innocent women who died so tragically, we've been restless as well, but we are all ladies of the house. We want to help the court, but there is little we can do.
You can. The victims in the Abbey were all young women. Regardless of Princess Augusta's reasons for building the Abbey, for those who were rescued, it was a lifeline. It gave them a place to stay. So, why don't we start a women's hall to house them and give them purpose?
Lady Diana, this...
I understand your concerns, but this isn't unprecedented.
This is the Willowshire Chronicles.
Exactly. In this chronicle, it is carefully recorded how Willowshire established their women's hall. The royal city can simply follow this model.
You are absolutely right, Your Highness. This is a wonderful idea.
Willowshire's women's hall is a ready-made model. If you can make this work, you'll be easing the burden on the court and the government. It is a great deed.
So then, this is a good thing.
Right.
If it works, we'll even get the court's praise. Even if it fails, we'll still get a good reputation.
Thank you for speaking up, Your Highness. Your word represents the court. That is reassuring.
Your proposal is also good for the kingdom. I have every reason to support you.
But if we're really going to do this, it is a big undertaking. We need to find a leader.
No, I am just not the type to spend money or effort. Besides, everyone here is more qualified than me. It is not my place, right?
This is a great service to the kingdom and its people. Since Lady Diana refuses, then I'll volunteer.
The Rivers family is a military family. We've rescued many women from bandits. As women from a military family, we must do our part.
I want to help too.
I said it first. You can't compete with me.
I said it first. Let's do it together. I want to help too. Such a great project for the kingdom. Of course, it should be me. Let us help too.
You are a true talent, Lady Diana. Regarding today's matter, no one could have done it better than you.
About today, I did it because you asked. First, because you asked. Second, because I know life is hard for women. To be able to help these women is a great honor. But about today's banquet, I must thank you for your help. So, I have a gift for you.
Just for me.
Just for you. Won't you open it, Your Highness?
This jade. It has my name carved on it. And my birthday. This is...
In our Willowshire, this is a birthday stone to bless your husband. I specially chose this jade. I even asked the village elders to find a centenarian to bless these stones. Your Highness, may all go well for you.
This gesture is truly priceless. I've received many gifts, but none of them have touched me as deeply as yours, Lady Diana.
So, Your Highness, just touched.
Your coming to the royal city is an honor. But regarding this gift, I don't know how to repay you.
If you want to repay me, your highness, then I already have something in mind.
If it is within my power, just name it, Lady Diana. I won't refuse.
Then, that day at Sunlight Abbey, what was it you wanted to tell me, your highness?
Don't wait until it is too late to regret it. It will be too late.
Lady Diana, do you really want to hear it? What I wanted to say that day was, how can I stand?
Side by side. See? Now we're side by side.
You know, Lady Diana, that is not what I meant. But, in the morning, to paint your brows. At night.
Your highness, is this your way of confessing your feelings?
Yes.
Well, in Willowshire, if a man wants to confess his feelings to a woman, words alone aren't enough.
Tell me more.
In Willowshire, if a man wants to declare his love, words alone aren't enough. He must also hunt a tiger himself, as a gesture, and it has to be with his own hands.
Not too much. Lady Diana, wait for my good news.
My lady, if you don't like his highness, you should have just told him, hunting a tiger. What if his highness gets eaten? What will we do?
Who says I don't care? It is because I do. That is why I hope he can be like the men of Willowshire, with honor, and come to me with dignity.
But his health...
I can wait. Rosie, that is because you haven't met the right person yet. When you do, you'll understand. Whether he is healthy or not, you'll want to give him your full respect, so he can come to you without being scorned.
Who goes there? How dare you trespass on the royal hunting grounds?
It is the Crown Prince.
Quick! Open the gate! It is the Crown Prince! Heya!
Thursday, that is the Crown Prince, but the Crown Prince's health.
You forgot. When he was young, he was at the Ironfield Barracks. He was famous there. Though he is frail, as long as he has his medicine, his martial arts are as strong as ever.
My lady!
What is it?
It is the Crown Prince. He entered the royal hunting grounds early this morning with his medicine, and I hear his archery is extraordinary. Many nobles and officials are rushing to the woods in shock.
The Crown Prince is hunting. Heya! Heya!
You idiot! How could you be so reckless with your health? If something really happens to you, do you want me to blame myself to death?
Heya! Your Highness!
Lady Diana.
Your Highness.
At ease. Lady Diana, being at ease and being forward are two different things.
Your Highness, you are a legend. Even as a boy, you were famous in the army, though you've been ill for years and always on medicine. But I see your dazzling archery skills could scare the court to death.
Just want to keep my promise to you. Besides, this isn't even my best.
Oh, you have more tricks, Your Highness.
I only want to show you, because I want to seduce you.
Your Highness, you are making me blush. I am a proper lady, a sheltered maiden. How could you so easily try to seduce me?
Yes, I was out of line. I must make it up to you, Lady Diana. I imagine you were in a hurry to get to the hunting woods, and haven't eaten.
I have a feeling. You planned all this, Your Highness. You knew I'd come, and you even prepared an apology gift. This is your scent, Your Highness. Your Highness, a lady like me, a proper, sheltered maiden, can't be seduced so easily. But for a man as stunning as you, Your Highness, that is an exception.
She called me stunning. She wants me to seduce her. I wonder if I told Grandfather King that I want to marry into Willowshire, if he would agree. Now's the time. Lady Diana, I knew you would come today, and I knew you would find me. That is why I chose to wait for you here.
Why?
Lady Diana, do you know why the red birds like to stay at the tops of the trees?
This is Redbird Grove. I see. Are those birds redbirds? That is why you said you had an even more impressive archery trick to show me. Redbird. A heart's desire. Oh.
Good thing I've been keeping myself in shape. Otherwise, how would I have the strength to use my best archery trick to seduce Lady Diana? Lady Diana, do you know what the redbird blossom means?
Redbird. A heart's desire.
Remember, Lady Diana, the custom from Willowshire that day. And this is a sterling custom. I've admired you, Lady Diana, for a long time. So, Lady Diana, could you feel the same?
I also feel the same.